Alright, so I think Bloodhound for me is probably going to become an OP character. He's probably moving up to my tier list of the top 3 just because I'm having a lot of fun with them. His abilities, his new update, and it's just bringing me back to the old ways when I was playing with Bloodhound at the beginning at Apex. So in this video, I'll show you guys on how to play him effectively, an actual guide for Season 6 Apex. So if you guys are a new viewer, consider subscribing. It supports my channel. I have a lot of videos on Apex Legends. And if you guys are a return subscriber, thank you guys so much. You guys already know I appreciate the support. And if you guys can do one more thing, please hit the like button. Just hit it, please. You don't have to subscribe. Just hit the like button, support the channel, please. And without further ado, let's talk about Bloodhound and his new abilities and talk about the guide. Alright guys, so let's talk about Bloodhound. It seems like I have a Bloodhound reel going on here, just pretty much a bunch of Bloodhound videos. I guess it's just Bloodhound madness. How many times did I say Bloodhound, but whatever. So right off the bat, my recording, it took a while for it to start kicking in, but if you guys look at my upper right hand corner, I got 3 kills, baby, and I'm already the kill leader. Easy peasy. I just got into the match, took out the shotty, started, shooting them and, taking them down, cleaning house, and then showing them who's boss. In reality, showing you guys what Bloodhound can do and why I think he's actually moving up in my tier list. I have been seeing like a lot of things regarding him being OP. Is he really strong? Honestly, yes, he is. With his new ability, I'm gonna show you guys how I play him effectively this time around. I know my previous video was more about Season 6, my thoughts, but here it's more of a guide. And I'm gonna show you guys how I go crazy with those scans when I hit that Beast of the Hunt, and just obviously how I play the character, how you have to maneuver, use the scans appropriately, and continue to push forward and play aggressive with Bloodhound. But let me play the video and let's get this going. Here, obviously, like I mentioned, we're in the map. We got 3 kills. I need to swap out those guns because, the Hemlock for sure. Eva 8, it's really good. I should have kept it, but honestly, I don't like it too much because it's a close to mid-range encounter. I know those of you guys like the Mastiff or Eva 8. They're good, but for me, I like to have that mid-range distance because getting too close, it's 50-50 for me because I could definitely take out an enemy, but sometimes I might not. But obviously we're going through the map, trying to get up the ammo for the Hemlock. Hemlock is my favorite gun, along with the Volt, L-Star, obviously the R-301. The triple take is pretty nice. Like I mentioned in my other video, with the new update on that gun, you can switch it, either making it a shotty or a long distance shooter. Now the Devotion, I like it too. I need to get back on, getting the handle on that guy, but I would say Volt will be my go-to L-Star. Devotion, need more time. So again, guys, Hemlock, if you're getting, some of those issues on just lining up your shots, you can either hit that single fire, make it very clean, or go for that burst action to take out an enemy with probably 3 to 4 bursts. You'll be able to take him out, especially if you're aiming to the upper body. So let's see what we can do here. We do see an enemy in that building. Remember, guys, you guys have that scan that obviously replenishes for every, I think, 22 to 25 seconds, the regular one. But when you guys hit that ultimate ability, you guys can hit that scan every 6 seconds, and that's insane because if you get that knock, you add more time, which means you could do more of those scans within that time. And one tip I'll tell you guys about using the scans. So you guys see right now I have my ultimate ready, but I also have the scan coming up pretty soon. So one of the mistakes I've been seeing people do is that they hit the ultimate, then they scan. Well, first use the scan, the regular one, which I have ready, and then hit the ultimate, because then when you hit the ultimate, you'll get the next scan, obviously, because you have the ultimate up and ready, and that's the whole point of the game. See right now, 3, 2, 1. I'm about to hit the scan again. So again, I'm using the regular one versus using the ultimate, if that makes any sense, because you want to get that extra one in there so you can continue to apply pressure, get jacked up, and then obviously we're finding Pathy, who's up there with my teammate, who does knock my teammate down, but we do get the kill. Again, he is a pretty good character, Pathy. I just don't like him personally, but he can escape situations, which he almost did. But I'm missing some shots. but I get him right there. So again, you saw the Hemlock apply some pressure, do a little bit of teabagging. Sorry guys, I know it's a little toxic there, but again, what I want to show you guys is his ability with Bloodhound. You can do multiple scans, which I didn't do a lot on my other video, but now you guys are kind of getting the playthrough of this character, how to play him effectively in season 6 for Apex. I can't believe they did this this buff. I thought he was already fine, but I know there's some characters that didn't get any updates, and Bloodhound just became cracked out of your mind. I would probably move him because I've been playing really well with him lately and winning matches. Obviously, I would say, man, I would probably move him to A or B. I would say A for me. This is my personal opinion. I know you guys might be like, whoa, put him in C or D, but I would say A for sure, because he's getting really good. His movement, he obviously helps his teammates find the enemies. When you have a Rampart, you do a scan. Rampart gets on her ability, starts using the machine gun. It's just a good combination. So here, the place that we're approaching right now, we do find some other squads as well fighting. Again, you want to play very smart, not too aggressive. Unless you guys are an aggressive team, hey, by all means, go for it. But here, we're obviously playing with randoms. I'm trying to hold the distance in what we can do. And there is 2 squads. So one, obviously right in front of us, and then there's another one all the way to the left side. So let's see what we can do. Remember that the Hemlock is a really good gun in terms of trying to get that clean accuracy shot, along with the R-301, which I believe is the best gun in my opinion. And here we go. Let's see what we can do. We are getting hurt here. There it goes. Looks like Watson missing some shots. That was really suspect, but I know it's on my bad that I couldn't make those shots, but it's all good. No worries. Let's go back. Let's heal up. Let's shield up. Remember, always look at your guys' health. There goes another team from that top building. So again, we're getting hit from all corners, and really we should be getting taken out, but we eventually get through this. So again, you're trying to obviously stray, trying to get Watson, but man, she's like jumping like a bunny. I can't take her out. It's like her hitbox became smaller for me, or I'm just like really bad so far. I need more practice. But you take out Bangalore. Obviously do the shield swap when you guys need to. Here we go, do the scan. There goes Watson hiding. Now here, you got to be very smart on what you do, because my teammate is getting attacked from another enemy squad from that building. I'm trying to see if they have it. They do. I go for the revive. I don't go for the revive initially because I want to obviously see what's around me. Can I make the move? Because if I make the wrong move, then that could cost us a game. So now we have another extra person. Now I'm going aggressive. Apply pressure. Take out Mirage. Go around, see if I can find another teammate of his. Do another scan. Teammate takes him out. And you see I have about 25 seconds on Beast of the Hunt. I could do another scan. So just think of the OP-ness of just doing these scans. You can keep doing them. If you knock, you get more time. Keep doing the scans. This just becomes too insane. It just, you become too good, especially if you like Bloodhound. For those users, I know I'll give out a shout out to the Bloodhound bot. If you guys like content and really want to see someone play him really well, check him out. He does some really cool stuff. I'm a huge fan. I like his gameplay, so definitely check him out. But like, if you guys are seeing the gameplay, you guys are understanding the playthrough, then you guys are seeing why I like him. Because one, you scan, you find the enemies. Two, if you're good, you know how to take them out. There you go. You know where they're at. Get your best gun, go for it, and get the kill. But there will be instances where, yes, you do get double team, triple team, you get taken out. Obviously, replenish your health if you can. If you get knocked out, then get back into the game. Keep trying. Don't give up, because if you haven't won a game, I wouldn't let that discourage you. It does take a lot of practice to get good at this game and win at the end. But once you get a good handle, you guys will be fine. So here is an example of the vending machine that I was telling you guys. So here you obviously use your crafting materials. You choose what you need, and then you obviously upgrade either your armor, weapons, ammo, get shields, whatever it may be. They become very useful. I like the addition. I didn't think it would be very useful at the beginning, but it's actually becoming very useful as you pick up currency. I call it currency. You go to the vending machine, get what you need, and then keep progressing in the match. So here, I think we do find another squad. I just want to keep showing you guys scenarios and help you guys along the process of how to play Bloodhound effectively. What am I doing? And taking this game to the next level. So here we go. So here, my teammate does ping. Obviously, pinging is very important. We do see the enemy walking down this building. I do the scan. I'm about to do Beast of the Hunt again. You just see I'm cracking my eye. There goes one guy over there. I'm not really worried about him. He's by himself. I'm going for the one that my teammates are trying to go for. So you see the guy over there running. He's running. He's running. He's in red. I'm chasing him because I'm fast. So now he thinks he could be really cool. Well, sorry, man. You got blindsided. We take you out. Now we got 7 kills on top of our 3 kills that we had at the beginning. So I think that's a pretty big deal, especially if I haven't played this game in a while. But I know most of you guys probably get like 20 kills, 15 kills, so I can't really compare. But again, you guys are seeing these scans, how they're cracked out of your mind. I could do one more. I have 4 seconds left. Do another scan. Bam. Like, it's just too good. If you guys haven't picked up Bloodhound, pick him up. He is not, by all means, a player that you guys should deter and not use. I think he is one of the pillars that you guys should have on your team. Obviously, along with, Lifeline, Watson, a Crypto. There's other players that you could have on your team, but Bloodhound with a combination of Rampart and maybe a Gibby or a Pathy or a Wraith to escape. Oof, I think that's a pretty good trio there. But again, here we're progressing. I'm loving the game so far. I'm loving the season. I'm getting wins a lot faster than I did on season 5. Season 5 for me, it felt sweaty to the highest extent. It might be because I'm getting teamed up with better teammates in this season, but I will tell you guys that it took a while for me to get a win in season 5. Season 4 was easy. Season 3 was easy. 2 as well. 1, that was my beginning. That's where I sucked a lot. But here, I'm like picking up wins on my second day. So that's pretty cool. I got also carried as a Gibby, which I was joking with the players on my team, like, hey guys, you guys carried me, but they're like, no, you didn't, because I was like, just not getting much kills or damage. But again, I'm picking up these wins super easy. Whether I get carried or I carry my team, it's pretty satisfying to finally find that balance. And I think with this update, the patches, I think the new level, I think it changes a lot of the layout and the structure of how other people played before. So let me speed this through and get you guys closer to the end game, because there's nothing here in between. So here we do notice that there is obviously 4 squads. We are waiting it out. I do like my teammates because we are communicating. We did say, hey, let's hold back, let the third party happen when we find a situation obviously like ready to go, because there's obviously 2 squads, so we want them to go at it, and then we go in third party, which I say there's nothing wrong with it. But let me forward this to the point that we get to the building. All right, here we go. So here we get to the building, and now we have Beast of the Hunt. We have a scan. I'm using my scan, as you guys can see, and then I can switch to Beast of the Hunt. I saw they did the scan too because they have a Bloodhound. He did Beast of the Hunt because you could hear the sound effects, so I'm doing it too. So now it's like Beast of the Hunt versus Beast of the Hunt. I do a little stupid thing there where I step back. Don't worry. Now I do the scan. Remember, my scans are quick, so I know they're coming from the downside. Now there goes Bloodhound. Try to take them out. I could do another scan to help my teammates to see if anyone's coming from the top or the bottom. They're at the bottom. Here we go. Apply pressure. There goes Mirage. Continue to shield up. Look at your health. Do another scan to help my teammates. Again, we have them down. Open the door. Let's clean out Mirage. There we go. You killed the champion. Well, I think I was the champion, baby. So here we go. There goes 2 teams. Well, 2 enemies. So you're seeing these scans, like, they're constant, and you can pick them out. And it just doesn't help you. It helps your teammates as well on how to be very tactful in how they're going to approach the situation, whether they move forward, they step back, or if they know there's someone coming in from the blind side that we weren't aware about. So again, that's what I like about Bloodhound. That's why I liked him initially. He was my favorite legend at the beginning of Apex, but I think he's coming back to my favorite list, along with Revenant and Caustic. So here we go. Let's see what we can do. The ring is closing pretty soon, and this is pretty intense because we have about 10 seconds to get out of here. And you know the ring, it moves very quickly, and if you're in the ring, you're pretty much going to get taken out because this is probably, yeah, this is round 5, so yeah, it will deal a lot of damage. But we're lucky enough to get out very quickly. Here, one of the things you guys need to be aware about when you guys are getting to the ring closure is to make sure you guys are using the walls, buildings to hide, because there could be enemies, snipers shooting you guys. So make sure when you're trying to approach the next area to use cover, because I noticed a lot of people just go out in the wilderness and just want to get shot up, and then bam, you get taken out. So I'm going around like trying to flank, and I do see Octane. He sees me. I'm not really worried about it. Let me see if I can do any pressure. Let me probably shoot. He's throwing his grenades. I'm obviously on the outskirts of the fence, so I'm at a good position because now we're at the next ring. We're at the building. So what do we do here? Let me scan. He's not there. He obviously went back to his teammates, it looks like. And the team is at the other building. So guys, remember this. When you guys are fighting and you guys know the ring is your next section and you're in the building where it's going to close, you don't need to push forward. This team in front of me needs to come out of that building to approach our ring where we're at. So you have to play very smart in terms of just holding ground, shooting, and just being patient as the next ring approaches. That's where you guys take them out. And you guys should take them out because you guys have the advantage of having the height and being in the place where the ring is going to close. So that's one of the things I want to make sure you guys are aware about. Always look at the ring and use the building also as needed. If there's cracks, if there's areas where you guys can shoot from, like this part here, use it, because these barricades here are covering your body. I can shoot through this little gap here, get some headshots. They can shoot back, but they have to really like shoot clean, and you'll see what I mean by that. So again, we're using everything to our advantage and trying to come out with the win. So let's see what we can do here. So here I pop out. You know, I have a lot of shields. I'm not really worried about it. I have the red shield, so I'm pretty goated in my opinion. Here, do the shield again. We're really fine. Remember, use the little cracks, the gaps. If you guys can see it anywhere in the map, make sure you guys use it. Here we go. Keep shooting. Also, be aware of your ammo. If you're low, don't go too crazy because you want to have enough for the end game when they do get close. So here we go. We see 3. Scan is doing it. My teammate, the Wraith, is actually hiding by that vehicle, that building. So he's trying to get them on the flank side. So like when they pop up, he can just kill them really quickly. So they might think we're all here in this building, but we're not. There you go. They go up top. I'm using the gaps, remember, as protection. Don't show too much. Don't peek too much. You can see my lifeline was almost down. Exactly. We need to stay. We can't move forward because the ring is going to close to us. Move inside the room. Scan. I have Beast of the Hunt. Remember, that's the OP. The OP ability for Bloodhound. Here we go. So the ring is closing. What can we do? They're coming down. Can we close this out? Let's go. Let's go. Wraith is taking some action. I'm shooting him. Dealing some damage. Look at the gaps. There goes a gap right there. They didn't know that. There we go. Take her out. Come on. Let's clean house. Do another scan. Help my teammates. Champion. 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 This is becoming fun. You know, I'm liking the new season. I'm liking the ability to pick up wins a lot faster than Season 5. I'm liking that Bloodhound is coming back to action, and I do have the OG default skin because I am playing on PC. You know, obviously my Xbox is the one where I had all the skins and all the upgrades, which I hate that they can't transfer it, but again, this is pretty fun. I hope you guys are learning something about Bloodhound, about Season 6, and I hope that this motivates you guys to pick him up, play him, and you guys tell me what you guys can do. I'm pretty sure you guys can get more kills than I can, and the damage too is, you know, for me is pretty good. But again, guys, I'll continue to make Apex videos, content on other characters, any updates, weapons, and yeah, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you guys until the next one. Later.